the chief rabbi in Paris, Moshe Sabag,
Yeah.
he said this, and this is not a made up. It is clear today there is no future for Jews in France. I tell everyone who is young enough, go to Israel or a more secure country. Now that is a pretty amazing statement for a chief rabbi to make in a country.
It is, and it's a completely wrong thing to say on many levels. The first level is you've just rewarded your enemies, that if you carry on doing this, we're all going to leave. Well, we want all you Jews out of here, so we'll carry on doing this, and maybe you'll all leave.
But is this not the shadow of a previous event? I hate to bring everything back
It
to
is, but he shouldn't have said it the way he said it, as in you should leave. Well, no, you shouldn't leave. And it also then reinforces that feeling that Jews don't really love this country, because look how many are leaving now, going to Israel. They never really loved this country. They were here to use it. And he's played into both those traits there. And these traits can also be pointed at, Muslims in this country. So it's fallen. I think it's fallen for a trap there.
Because that kind of ties into something you feel quite strongly about, that you don't like these, what you call itinerant members of society in England now, like Rishi Sunak. You said that about him before, haven't you? You don't think Rishi Sunak is properly he's a traveller, basically.
Yeah, his family are travellers.
Yeah.
And this time next year he'll be in California.
Yeah.
With his family living.
Yeah. And is that why you have that view about what was said there? Because you don't think it's the correct way to think about your country. If you care and you love your country, you shouldn't be thinking about leaving it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if your country's got problems, you need to stay and fight for it. It may cost you your life. But that's how you got a country in the first place, because your ancestors paid for your freedom with their blood. Now, how can we criticise the millions of migrants invading the West and the UK? They're trying to get a better life. They're trying to, they're coming here for that. And when they get here, the vast majority of them don't love the UK, love England. They still love their own country. So, but they should have stayed in their home country and fixed their country and turned it into a utopia. Now, for the chief rabbi to be saying to young Jewish people in France, it's time we all left, then you need to go to Israel. Well, you're just telling the other people who live in the country that, first of all, you don't love this country the way we love this country. Because if my country was under attack, I'd fight and die for it. But you as a Jew, you'll just flee somewhere else, won't you? He's playing into those narratives which do the Jews and other minorities no good whatsoever.
Yeah.
He should be saying, we're going nowhere. We're French. We love this country. So many of our people have died for this country and we're staying here.
Yeah.
And the only way you're going to get rid of us is if you kill us all, because we're French and we love here. And I'll spill my blood on this land. That should have been his answer.
And interestingly, your views, I think, are echoed by Bernard Henri Levy, who's a famous French Jewish philosopher. And what he said is the left is once again kidnapped by the infamous Mélenchon. Divisive language, hated the Republic. So he's attacking this is something we see in the UK, isn't it? People attacking the UK. Around him now are some of the incarnations of the new anti-Semitism, a chilling moment, a stain. But then he says, continue to fight against these people. That's his view.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Yeah.
You don't concede ground. Now, I'm sick of some of the right-wingers in this country who talk about we need to build our own set of institutions, we need to build new universities, we need to build this, we need to develop that. And I'm going, no.
Fix the existing
You go
ones.
back into those institutions and you retake them.
Yeah.
Stop giving ground to enemies. You don't win a war by retreating all the time thinking we'll make this our home now. And then you invade it again, we'll make this our home now. Fight for what you love and fight for what you believe. Verbally and politically if you can. But if it turns to violence, then at some level you have to fight violently in wars. I'm not talking about in a civil society. So they stay and fight for the country they love. And if you don't love the country, move to Israel. Yeah, of course, it's a sensible option if you don't love France.
I'm not sure I'd move to Israel this time, would you?
No, but if you don't love France,
I'd probably move to Italy.
Then move to Israel.
Yeah, I'd probably move to Italy.
Did you enjoy that video? I think you did. Come on now, hit that bell, subscribe, comment. Let's build this channel. I need more followers, I need more subscribers. Be part of the journey. See you soon.